Decent twerking deer. We're not doing deer rape tonight. We already did that. So, alright, let's wrap up my birthday stream with a little bit of talking, huh? Okay, so technically summer is kind of ending, but I have 2 more videos for Isekai Summer that I need to get out. I need to wrap up the Alhazard videos, which sort of I'm not going to talk about OVA 2 and Alternative World. And unfortunately, I just had to save those for other videos, but I will be talking about what Alhazard, the ending of Alhazard 1 and what it sort of stands for, and sort of, is there any future for Alhazard? Unfortunately, I have bad news about the future for Alhazard. I'll save that for the video though. It's going to be very sad. I'm going to be like, well, Alhazard has a future that was murdered. Or rather, no one cared. It was more like Alhazard was on life support and no one really gave a shit. So, thank you, Shy. Thank you, Therion. And then after that, I have a video about why Isekai. Why are people so into Isekai? And you probably get the idea. You probably know what it's about. But I really want to delve deep into each type of Isekai I talked about. You know, going to a different world in a starship. You know, going through space. Going to a different world where everything's totally alien. You know, the culture and everything's alien. You know, being the chosen one. Harem, you know, shit like that. Why does it all exist? I have some ideas about that. Sort of, it'll probably be a bit more of a depressing. It'll probably be a bit more of a depressing video, but afterwards, I'm gonna try and get those done by September. They're probably gonna be, the last video is probably gonna be really short. Well, not short, but like very simply edited. But by October, if I have to push the ending of Isekai Summer back till November, fuck it, I will. But by October, I do want to make some videos on a horror game. Probably do a horror game Let's Play. Probably do Ao Oni or something like that. But I want to do horror. I want to, you know, do some shit for Halloween. Okay. Then I think for the end of the year, November, depending on if I have to work on that why Isekai video, I think by then I'm probably gonna end up doing another Arage review, because I have a couple in mind that will be interesting to say the least. Why people like Isekai vid? Yeah. I have a couple Arage in mind that I think it will be interesting to make a video on. And then come the new year, if I'm still alive then, God forbid, depending on where I'm at in my personal life, I'm going to try and hopefully move out by the next year, at the beginning of the new year, hopefully rent a house or something like that, I don't know. But, depending on where I'm at there, I will start probably a sort of like kind of like a Let's Play series of there's a couple old JRPGs I want to do Let's Plays of that I want to play for the first time and do sort of like a Let's Play of. Maybe I'll just stream it. Who knows? If I get more into streaming, I might stream it. There's also a couple anime that I want to do videos on, but they're gonna be projects, all right? It's not gonna be something that I just fucking throw together. It's gonna be a long one, right? Record of Lodos's War and Rune Soldier. Those are like sister series, right? They both take place in the same world, same universe. Those will probably be more of an undertaking than I'm thinking of what it'll be. I'm thinking it may take each video may take like a month or two, a month and a half. It might be a bit more than that, but I don't know. Because if I want to talk about those two, which are very fucking beloved, I'm going to have to really knuckle down and get into it. Yeah, Record of Lodos War and Rune Soldier. It's like same world, just on different continents. That's the only thing I know about those series. Pretty much nothing else beyond that. I've been wanting to make a video on Corto Maltese for a while, but I can't find any of the comics on digital. So that might not happen. That just might not happen. I have some more anime in physical and DVD that I was going to think about doing, but I don't know. How many of you would watch a fucking video on Enma? Do any of you know what Enma is? I've been meaning to see Lodos for fucking years. Maybe I can torrent it, and we can do like a every Sunday night after like 8 or 9. We can do a watch along where we do 3 or 4 episodes a night, Sunday. I have not heard of Enma. Oh, God bless. Let me go get the box, and I'll read out the description on the back of the box. Give me a sec. So you're never gonna guess, but Enma was made by Go Nagai. Lodos watch along would be cool. I also have it downloaded. Awesome. Maybe you can stream it. But it was made by Go Nagai, 2006. Okay. Enma is a character created by the genius. Okay, that's just describing about the. Demons lurk in the darkness, but humans have lived the darkness of the night with neon lights and turned their world into one that never sleeps. So demons now lurk in the darkness of the human heart. Unfulfilled hearts, suppressed hearts, despair. Such darkness of the heart is the place that they lurk. Enma is the demon prince of the underworld, a demon born of fire. His mission is to take back or destroy demons that have escaped to the human world from the underworld. Along with his partner, Princess Yukihime, born of ice, and the monster Kaperu, Enma set up Enma's detective agency. Tonight, like any other night, they will roam the sleepless city. Horrific incidents that could not possibly be human acts occur one after another. The stench of evil lingers at the scene. Enma's fire rips through the darkness. So, I've seen 1 episode. Does it come with the booklet? It does come with the booklet. Let's read the booklet real quick. Oh, it actually does. Never mind. Never mind. Not reading the booklet. It's like, oh, the booklet has manga in it that you can read to sort of get caught up on the story. Little did I know it would be in fucking Japanese. So, huh. Hey, Lawrence, how's it going? Pretty alright. It is, we are rounding out my birthday. Ooh, titties! Oh, this book looks nice. Cutie College? Oh boy. There's some fucking titties here. And that is gore. Huh. Titties and gore. Yeah, it is definitely the Go Nagai. Happy birthday. Thank you, Phoenix Slayer. It is definitely, you know, the mark of Go Nagai. Titties and gore. Outstanding. Alright, let me go put this back real quick. I will tell you, there's nothing more charming, nothing more special than going to a used DVD store, like a fucking Family Video or Video Mart or a fucking Vintage Stock, right? and seeing, or a video hub, right? And seeing some random ass anime that you never heard of, and the art style looks very fucking 90s or early 2000s, and you're like, I've got to see that. There's something so charming every time you pick up one of those DVDs and take it home. The guy overall kind of embodies Eroguro, yeah. So, yeah. We're probably gonna watch. We'll probably do a video on Inma. Actually, you know what? Doing a video on Inma would be pretty fun for Halloween. But I am still gonna do the like Ao Oni Let's Play, because I've been wanting to do that for a while. I need to get with Lord Hood and set up a night for us to stream Paranoia Place, that horror game. Pretty sure it's been almost a year now that we've been talking about doing it, and we just haven't done it yet. What else, shit? Oh boy, we have some fucking anime, but do we want to play some anime games, or do we want to... I don't know. No, it's kind of just wrapping up by let's just talk for a bit. How about we just talk, right? We'll talk for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll end it with my birthday. We'll end my birthday there. I don't think I'm going to get too much more drunk. I mean, I'll get drunk after I get off stream, but I'm not going to get too much more drunk on stream. 3 beers down. 3 beers down, and I have 4 beers left. And a 6-pack of red cider. So, look, I'd buy anything other than Red's ale, Red's apple ale, but unfortunately, that's all we get here in Kansas. So, what have y'all thought of the recent videos? There's certain things I can improve on, I know. Speaking more clearly in my videos, that's a big one. It's just, the problem is I have such a real fucking bad mush mouth. And my lisp too, god damn, my fucking lisp. I want to get the audio quality to be better. There are certain ways I think I could do that. I want to get better at streaming. I was gonna like try and fix up my Streamlabs to be more proactive with streaming, but I haven't done that yet. I don't know why, I just haven't. Oh, who pinged me? Someone pinged me. Oh, is Lolly starting his stream? Alright, Lolly's starting his stream. Going over another campaign in spooky games. Alright, well, Lolly's starting his stream, actually. I think we're going to listen to that. Well, that very abrupt, a 16-minute stream where I just give you an update on what's going to happen. Things might change. I'm very consistent. Whenever I say I'm going to do something within a certain time frame with this channel, oh, you know I'm consistent, right? Especially whenever I say I'm going to do anything within a certain time frame. Oh boy. Hey, where's my love can crush me? Very good question. The better question is, why is Demo's PC so broke? But we'll get around to it. We'll get around to it. I don't know. There are certain things I gotta fix up in my personal life, and then I want to do this shit full time. Unfortunately, I just don't have the reach yet. That's why I need you all to like just share your videos as much as you can online. You know, if you're in like a server for like D&D or some shit, or like if you're in a fucking Warhammer 40k server, just see if you can try and share my videos. Just say, hey, there's this dude that is really funny and shit. Watching your last technology vid earlier, lol. That's one of my favorite ones, to be honest. That's one of my favorite ones. Let's say just show more pictures of the medium you're talking about. Yeah, show more pictures, yeah, but the problem is, like, it's a pain in the ass to get. Whenever I write scripts, a lot of my scripts are word vomit, which is why there's so many fuck-ups in my scripts. In almost every video I have, there's one point where I get stumbled over the fact that, like, my script is just completely fucked, or I forget to mention something in my script, or I forget to read part of the script. It's because a lot of it's word vomit, pretty much. I need to get better at like scripting videos and shit. So whenever I bring something up, I can't think of where the exact panel or the exact scene of what I'm talking about comes from, so I don't include it. Or I have a joke that I think of while I'm writing the script, and I can't remember it while I'm editing. Oh fuck! I have a joke that I'm gonna put in editing. I'm typing that up in the script, and I can't remember that while I'm editing, so I'll just cut that part out. Or I'll just leave the joke there with no punchline. So, you know what? We're going to call that there for tonight. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you all for all the birthday money and everything. I hope you all had fun. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, watching. It means a lot. I don't want to ask anymore. I don't want to beg anymore. The only thing I can ask is just try and share my videos, I guess. Even if it is a bit spammy, just try and share my videos. And make sure you comment on pretty much every video, every stream. Just comment. Just help me out there. You know, it does help. Thank you. Thank you, Therion. Thank you, Shy. Thank you, Peeing Slayer. I hope you all have a good night, and thank you all for all the help with my birthday. See ya.